Alright then, lads and lasses, name's Aarkadian, welcome back to Aarkadian Plays Absolum! Last episode, we tried to get to Jaroba, but unfortunately, things did not go our fucking way. This episode, we are going to try that pathway again to see if perhaps our luck is on the mend. And I'm gonna go with the Thorn finisher, that way every time we do a regular attack and finish it off, we are able to get some thorns, which will be mighty useful for our future endeavors. At least that's the hope and the prayer. As I immediately run right into a feckin' spike trap to start things off. That's not a bad omen, no. Not at all. But at the very least, the thorn finisher thing is certainly proving to be fruitful, as immediately I already have 2 thorns to toss. Very useful stuff, very good, I like it. Alright, now just to survive the goblin onslaught that seems to be falling at my doorstep. Luckily, I found a thing that gives you mana, so that way I can just use the Wrath Beam right away. Now, I was given the opportunity to get some bonus stuff with the Sigil of Hate, but jeez, I prefer using the Wrath Beam because not only is it powerful, but it also manages to hit a lot of things at a distance. So, I'm good using my massive beam of death. The equivalency to that would be me shooting a giant lightning laser, essentially. Or just like a big old stream of lightning right from me jowls, which I can do. Unfortunately, it takes a lot of energy to do so, so not something I do on the regular. Jeez, it's getting blown right the fuck up. Okay, this is not how honestly, I'm not even gonna complain about that because that not only hit me but hit them too. So I'm not even mad about it. I'm actually okay with that because that helped everyone involved. Apparently, that was a thing. There you go. All right, more of you. Get beamed, bastards. All right, back off. Stupid goblins. Shite. Alright, Eyeball Charm. Hello, big laddie. Let's move. Alright. So far, we're doing that right. So far, we're kicking arse and taking names. Defiler of your shite. Not much else, really. Alright, at least the boar is helping take care of most of these things. Which is very fucking useful. Just gonna make sure I keep its health up enough. Just at least get a few hits in with these guys. Especially well, that actually helped out quite a bit. I was able to take down the armor of the Goblin Champion in one fell swoop. So definitely happy about that. Sadly don't get that same luck with the second Goblin Champion we got to fight. But you know, swings and feckin' roundabouts. It's better than nothing at all. Whoop. At least I don't have to deal with the 2 champions that I had to deal with last episode. At least them, I finally got a victory over. Fucking annoying idiots. Alright, what do I want? What am I thinking?
Gets eaten at some point.
Repelling power. 20% pushback distance. Deflects may cause static charge. Yep, taking that. To deflect and also get a little bit of an electric spark sounds right up me fucking alley.
Stones could grow so large.
No, I didn't either. Let's craft a trinket. We have the health for it. I have one for multi-attacks. Good. Alright. Let's see. Let's take the bridge. Might as well get a shortcut ways through. Make things a little easier. Alright, heading into the Dragoraptor Mountains. With any luck, I'll be able to get a Dragoraptor to mount. Speaking of which, goodbye, Raider. Hello, Dragoraptor. I love the fact that they have the happiest little disposition when they get, like, when you give them a pet. It's so cute, they look like little puppy dogs. It's quite nice. Little details like that, they makes my heart warm. Alright, anything over here? No, just some regular raptors that couldn't be as cool as this one. Off you go, laddie. Alright, do I want... Yeah, I want damage reduction. That will help out immensely later on. Especially if we manage to get all the way to Azra. Or at the very least, close enough to Azra. The goal here is to try and keep as many of my lives as possible. Without blowing myself up, because apparently I'm good at doing that. For some feckin' reason. Alright. Grenaders. Raptors. Get fucking reflected, nerd. Alright, watch yourself. Grab that. Okay. Grab the grenade. Get the gold. And let's move. The fuck out of here. The less damage I can take overall for the later levels, the better. I'm certainly feckin' trying. Oh, great. But Krells certainly make that feckin' difficult. Eat nades! I thought I had 2 of those. Well, it doesn't matter. It actually did a fairly decent damage. And, you know, just casually send them over the feckin' edge. Because you can do that. You can just send things right over the edge and it kills them. So, that's a viable fucking strategy, methinks. Don't like dealing with an enemy? Just throw them off the cliff. Throw them right off the cliff. Doesn't even fucking matter. Launch them. That goes for every enemy. Krells. Goblins. Fucking your nan. Send them over the edge. Because why not? It's an effective strat. Touchy. It also works both ways, so be feckin' careful that you're not over the feckin' edge. Jesus. Right, let's focus. Really taking a lot of damage here. Not liking that. Ugh. Wish there were more health items scattered throughout. Might make things just a tad bit fucking easier. I didn't even get a chance to look at what the upgrades were. This is not going well. This is not the run that I was hoping for. And of course there's no feckin' health to be had here. And now I go up against Big Boy McGee over here, Gazorg. Ah, great. Also doesn't help I'm low on health. I have barely any attacking power. Oh, this is not me fucking day, man. This is not the run. This is... If I win on this, I'd be fucking shocked. Ay, ay, ay. Get out of me arse, you fat bastard. Well, I mean, he is fat. And he is a bastard to fight. Watch out for the swinging hammer thing. Okay, at least I didn't get pelted by that. Shut your face, feck your brothers, and feck off with your nonsense. Feck your horn. Oh, feck you, you feckin' arsehole. Okay, that's it. You pissed me right off. Eat triple Rathbane, you fat son of a bitch. And a beat with a fucking stick.
A feast.
Feckin' waste of a power up, but that pissed me right off. Mana burst that way with a wider fucking spread. Shite. That was a waste. I shouldn't have fucking wasted that. That could have been useful. Feck. And let me anger get the best of me there. Shit.
They might teach us all about survival.
Don't even need the health now. But still, what can you feckin' do?
Am I supposed to ride you, Stinky?
It's not Stinky, it's a good boy. Don't call them Stinky.
It's always a pleasure to see your glistening.
Yes, make glistening coins. I'll take a max health up. I'll take the shield. And I'll take the charm. Might as well. Could prove useful later. Ah, shite. Now I have no means of using super attacks later. So, I suppose... Yeah, do I really want to go through the mines again? I could just cut right through all that and go through the spooky feckin' forest. Not that I want to! But it would be faster. Would get me there a lot quicker. So I guess we're going to Spooktown. Great. Through the misty feckin' grove.
Attention, interloper.
I'm no interloper, you're just a bitch.
The Sun King requires your death.
Well, he can take it for what it's feckin' worth. First off, I'm gonna take care of these ugly fucking things. Alright, now to take care of the floating one, because I got a bad vibe from that thing. Seriously, why is that one in particular just floating there? I never got that. Why is it considered famished? What, does it not eat? Is that why it's famished? I don't know. It seems like it doesn't have the charge to deal with all the things that are being thrown at it. Alright, back off.
The prey turns against its hunters.
Yes, it does. Let's do the gauntlet for impact hits, because we seem to be doing a lot of those. Hit it twice to follow the path. Hopefully that means less frickin' spooky things that I have to deal with. I doubt it, given this place, but you know, you never fucking know. You can hope and pray and live to see another day, or you can just fuck off. Also, I'm noticing a lot more mana drops. Did I pick up the one that allows me to get mana drops off of kills? Because if so, that's going to make this a wee bit easier. And if so, I'm happy that I accidentally picked it up, because I know I didn't do it intentionally. Oh, great! More of these arseholes. You know what? No. Thank you. Not dealing with it. Back off, Cretch. Oh, ye. Back off. Fuck you. Back off. Go join your brethren in hell, you ugly bastard. Okay. Going fucking down. Let's do this. Alright. Treasure chest. At least there's some cash to be had here. And a dagger. I'll pick up the gold in a minute. I want to take care of these idiots first. As they seem to think, just because I got 2 daggers and a bunch of cloaks, that they're useful. Believe me, someone who used to wear a cloak like that was all dark, spooky, and menacing, you look like a feckin' idiot. Wraiths. At this point, I'm not even scared of them. I'm not scared of these guys anymore. Like, honestly, they'll get me every once in a while, like those ones. But by and large, feck them. At least I know these guys can be killed. So it's not like the ones that you can't hit. These have some corporeal form, so I'm not as spooked by them. Actual ghosts can fuck off, though. Like, that's a whole other ballpark. Alright, so what do we got? Lightning bolt. Let's do tidal plants. That seems like it'll be useful. Alright. Let's keep moving. 1, 2. And go up. Up we go. That's the path we need to take. Alright. Heart of the Mist. Okay, you sell good stuff. Criticals, clash, dodge. I want the dodge. Yeah, Maulai, whatever. You fucking... I want to sell stuff to you. What can I sell? I need to sell 2 things in order to get some sort of a bonus. I'll sell the gauntlet, and I will sell 1 of my tentacle charms. Give me that dodge. Dodging with a spark would definitely be helpful. Alright, let's take care of these fighting shrooms. Alright. Take care of them, get more thorn daggers. Cool. So I guess when it's a finisher, that's when it finishes off enemies. So I have to finish them off with a regular attack in order to get the benefit. Alright. At least that's understood. I can't afford anything you're selling, Magic Man. So, just moving forward. Okay. Time to fight the Underking again. For the umpteenth fucking time at this point. This guy's taken more of a beating than Karen's fucking house. And unfortunately, I have no way of triplicating myself because I wasted it earlier. Thorns with waves. Alright, I was trying to dodge. Ah well, stun'll do. Let's fucking dance, you ugly old fuck. Alright, get off of my arse. Yes, your true power is literally you lighting your fucking staff on fire and shooting out a fucking cannon. That's considered true power? Not really. I'm going full sass on this guy's arse. Alright, get that deflection and that helped out a lot. Alright. Thank you! Take off. Just trying to avoid this guy's attacks as much as possible. Okay. Just shoot me further back, why don't you? I can surf through your shit. I'm playing on a fucking staff. What do you have? You ain't got much. You're literally the first boss on a speed run, laddie. You ain't worth shit. Yes, you can do some decent damage when you actually hit your attacks. But that's why I'm just gonna blast the living hell out of your arse. At least trying to, anyway. Kinda hard to when most of your attacks don't have the power necessary to do it. I'm certainly fucking trying. Alright, fuck off with your nonsense. Alright, got him stun-ish. Wait, what the fuck? The fuck did you summon little gnome goblin things? What? When were you able to do that? That's some bullshit. Don't like that. Back off. Alright. At least you're fucking dead. Again. How many times have I killed this guy now? Alright, let's break the fucking orb that gives us the tower, even though it's gonna reset when we inevitably die. We got Wall of Contempt. Tell you what, that's a fitting thing, because I'm feeling nothing but contempt for this old arsehole. Alright, moving on. At least now I can shoot 3 wrath beams at once, which will prove useful if I survive long enough. Hoping to be able to pull that miracle off. I ain't got much in the way of gold. So Zavari, unfortunately, I cannot have you join us again. Though I would love to actually save up the gold and have you last longer than like 10 minutes on a run. That would be pretty sweet. Alright, I know for a fact I need the healing. So give me that. Let's see. I'm not in the mood to hear you sing. But good on you for your singing efforts. Alright, hello boar. Or as our Molly friend here would call you, Stinky. Let's see, do I want the ring? Extra mana gained would be good. Let's set sail. We're going to Jeroba. We're gonna make our way through here one way or a fucking another if it kills me. Alright, make our way through all this. And we're good to go. At least I got a boar that'll help me kind of satiate some of the damage that it'll take. Okie dokie. Let's do attempt the hand up. That'll take a lot of fucking health. Nope, not worth it. Not fucking worth it at all. Unless there's some health waiting for me at the end that I don't fucking know about. Not worth it. Definitely fucking not. There's a thing called risk reward. That risk is not worth a reward. Not by a long shot. Of course I fucking missed the goddamn parrots. Ain't no macaw I've ever fucking seen. Still, they're dead. Now they're dropping lizards. I would know a thing or two about them because technically, by and large, Terraconas are lizards. But they ain't the lizards that you're thinking. Alright, what do we got here? Max up. Are you fucking kidding me? The controller's about to die. Very least, let me get through this fucking video. Can we at least get through that? Do you have enough charge for that much? Please, let that be enough fucking charge. I mean, I charged it myself, but unfortunately, last time I tried to overcharge one of Kyzers' controllers, it exploded. Believe me, I don't want to know how that turned out. That was a mess and a half. Controllers are expensive. Believe me, they cost quite a pretty fucking penny, it turns out. Alright, Wrath Beam, because I can launch that as much as I want, given the mana gain that I've been getting lately. So it's basically like another attack at this point. Alright, wish I had another star of power. That would be fucking useful right now. As would getting rid of these fucking parrots. Annoying little bastards, ain't they? Oh, get bonked on the head with a stick! Seriously getting annoyed by these things. It's not the day for me. It seems like this is the run where I'm getting very much agitated, as the younger folk would say. Alright. Let's try to make the most of this. Try to make the most of a run that's more than likely going to end up in failure, unfortunately. But I'm not going to give up and quit just for that. I'm going to at least fight my way through. Because if I can make it through at least a little bit further, or at least complete a few things while I'm fighting, that'd be pretty fucking swell. And I'm sorry, the opportunity to knock back a few enemies, always a good thing. Except when they're being annoying like these Knoll Riders. These Raiders are a nuisance. This one in particular is just a pain right in the arse. Because it's got that barrier thing where it takes a fuck ton of damage just to stun it. Luckily, I ain't no quitter. Oh, please let there be some health nearby. I could really use a healing. Alright, Rose Turret. Yes. That will be useful. That I can get behind. Alright. Sitting down to get some healing in. Okay. Better than nothing. Now I need to head down so that way I can do the one quest as well as find, or hopefully find, this guy's children. That hopefully haven't been devoured by the fucking horrors. Because seriously, I hadn't even considered that when I first got there. Wait, do I even have any bubble-based freaking things? I can't check my map right now. Alright, fucking. Oh, what the fuck? Getting fucking comboed here. This is not what I was hoping for. Okay, very least, using the Wrath Beam is helping because it's laying down flower turrets. So, a very useful skill, on top of the fact I've got Thorn Daggers that I can get on top of all that, which will help deal out the damage. It certainly does help with these Crimson Phalanx, so it's something. It's something. Alright. Rid of that. But unfortunately, that's only half this section. Now you gotta deal with worms. Don't like the worms! I don't like them one feckin' bit. Annoying bastards. See what I mean? Feckin' annoying shits. Alright, come on. Right, I got crutches to deal with. Cave-based crutches. And I can't launch them off a cliff either. Alright, get fucking fucked! Get fucked, will ya? I hate Jeroba. It's basically a forest of death. Watch out for the crutch. Except for the vines too, because the fucking roots are trying to kill you just as much as anything fucking else. Criminy sick. Sick of the fucking roots. Sick of this fucking place. Hey, hey, hey! This place is certainly starting to piss me off a fair bit. I'm not gonna lie. But there's quests to be done in this area, so... Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding. I'm on my last fucking life, trying to make mountains out of... making... I don't even know. Making gold with fucking hay. I don't know. I'll have an analogy for this shit. But this run is screwed. I'm gonna make the most of it, or at the very least try, because every death does make me more powerful, but fuck's sake, I'm doing a lot of fucking dying lately. At least we are making progress. We know that there's an end goal in sight. We have seen it firsthand. Haven't been able to replicate it since, but there is a way to do it. We have done it before. Just need to get there. Just need to make it fucking happen. Alright. I'm gonna make it at least, hopefully, as far as the next town. I would like to get that far at the very least. Probably not to the one king, the big king with the arena, but I would at least like to try to make it to the next town. That way I can at least get some of the subplots taken care of. At the very least progressed a little bit, you know what I mean? Alright. See, I'll do the water marks. Okay, I do have a water-based ability. Good. Right, I got the combo ones, so technically those count as water-based ones. And isn't the mana one technically a water-based one? Isn't it? Like feckin' worms and their suction of power. Seriously, that thing's like a black hole. It just pulls you right in. You don't even know what's happening. All of a sudden you're just like, wait, what? Just like Kirby from feckin' the Nintendo franchise. Which, yes, Kyzers has informed us all about different video game franchises and shit. So we know our references, for the most part. I'm still trying to figure out the moxie of it all, but still, it's something. Alright, coins. Any other goodies, perhaps? No. A couple of throwing axes, but I like my thorn daggers. At the very least, those can be replenished. Technically. Ooh. Sproutling. I like me the Sproutlings. The Sproutlings are a fun little mount. First off, they look creepy. In a good way. That they hit wide. They have a wide range of attack. They're one of my favourite ones. I don't know if there's any other mounts in the game, but still, that one is currently the fave. What do we got here? Alright, magnetized waves. Yeah, I like the sound of that. Is there any health in that jar? No, but there is a stick. I'll take the stick. Not sure if the stick will be fucking useful, but you know what? We're gonna try. Now, I know I've got to fight the giant fucking, the Guardian here. This is probably where the run ends. Right here at the beast. But, let it be known that I'm not a quitter, and I'm at least gonna try and fight this fucking thing with its slamming energy. I mean that literally, it slams down. Alright, watch yourself. Alright, taking down the roots seems to do a lot more damage to this thing than just attacking its head. So that's usually my MO, is to try and hit the roots while they're up above, because then it just tries to slam its fucking head down at you. So that's kind of the idea, just take out the roots, or at least as much as possible, and kind of hope for the best, because even shooting the roots seem to do some level of damage to it. Certainly am trying anyway. It doesn't make it easy. Alright, fuck's sake. Alright, here it comes. At the very least I am kind of whittling down the health of it a little bit. It is slowly dying. Emphasis on slowly, because there's a lot of fucking roots it likes to send out. Although I do love the theming of this boss, because every route you've fought at this point is essentially just a subsection of this beast. Which, it makes you feel bad for it, you know? It has no control over itself, it's being possessed. So you kind of have to feel a little guilty. Or at least a little bit sad for the thing. It has no control over its actions, it's just being controlled. Alright, focus now. Whoop! Whoop! That was not focusing. Alright, at least managed to get a little bit far. I will admit, this boss fight is definitely one of the harder ones. Mainly because he's got a lot of heavy hitting moves. Alright. At least I'm trying my hardest here. Honestly, it feels more like a war of attrition at this point. Alright, come on. Alright, at least I managed to hit it and the roots. Oh shit. Yeah, no, this might be where it ends, folks. I tried my hardest here, but kinda hard to fight a thing that overwhelms as quickly as this thing. Oh! I'm still gonna try. It'll be known that I tried my hardest. Whoa! Actually, I might be able to pull this off if I'm lucky enough. Wait! With just a sliver! Heck's sake! Whoa, whoa! Watch the poison! That was actually quite a surprising victory, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Somehow survived that shit. Was not expecting that. Alright, let's catch up some side questy stuff. Alright, sorry, but got some bad news for you, lad.
What? Only his collar.
Oh, lassie. Yeah, unfortunately, only the
It
collar
should have been
remains.
me. It wasn't his war.
Aye, but unfortunately, that's what happens in terms of war. Casualties will happen on all sides.
Every molai that falls is a dire loss. Our numbers are dwindling.
The Tarracona share their sympathies with you.
We can't let them wipe us out like this. We need to turn the tables.
Aye,
Leave me some time to think.
very well. First off, healing. Secondly, into the waters with us. Because given the nature of things, I need to get in here now. I already know that these things are horrors. Unfortunately, I saw that a couple episodes back. So, definitely want to get rid of these things while I have an opportunity to. Right, goodbye, horrors. Alright. Okay, hello? Is there a plot point to this? Hello? Nothing, really? You need to go up first. No? Seriously? Did that make a point of this or something? I don't... Did they? Ah, well, eyeball charm it is. And you know what? We'll take the tongue charm as well. I guess we're going a little bit longer. Not what I anticipated, really. I expected to die there, but I guess the game said no. The game said no. So we're going a little bit longer. Let's see how far we can push. Probably not much, but we're going to try anyway. Alright, floating on down. Released a shroom from its prison. Right, now I can charge these freaking attacks of mine, so now they'll do more damage. Definitely more damage. Hola. Alright, we also got lizard warriors we need to face, on top of everything else. Oh shit, I let out the crouch. That was not on the book cards for that. Shit. Oh, and this one's got the fucking thing I hate. Shit. Why did I let that out of its cage? Why did I think that was a good idea? Why? Why did I think letting out a crouch was a good idea? That's the... Oh, fuck. I might have just ended it right here. Fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. This was a bad idea. Oh. Well, there went all the health I accumulated. So unless there's a block of cheese somewhere, I'm fucked. I am so far fucked. Oh, shit. Whoa. Get away from the bomb. Okay. I was a dumbass! And ran right into the fucking thing!
Death is just another step on
Oh, that was stupid! Oh, fuck's sake! I ran right into that shit! It didn't even register that the others hadn't exploded! I feel fucking stupid! Oh, how do you even manage a death that
These
dumb?
shackles are not for you, my child.
Oh, fuck's sake. Is what it is. Is what it fucking is. At least I can go to the soul tree and let's get this. Heart roots grant you a spark of power if you have none when using them. Okay, got the heart roots to its max level. Sweet. Let's see. Rituals have a chance of spawning at level 3. That's useful. Yes, I know the battery's fucking low. Don't remind me. Jesus, yes. Give me... Whatever. Alright.
Are you ready?
Let's see what I can upgrade with you. Might as well get the Spiteful Tempest. Then I can go to you, lassie. Okay. Let's see. Kinda like the Bramble rituals, so I'm gonna do a few of those. Alright, still got 36 crystals left, so that's good. Well. That was at least an entertaining run. Certainly did think I was gonna die there for a minute, but you know, could have been worse. Could have been worse. You know, there are worse ways to go out. At the very least, I managed to make the most of it. So you know what? I'm happy with the results. tune in next time as we hopefully... You know what? I think next time we're going to go to the other location, Yeldrin, and see if we can get through that spooky nonsense. There's supposedly another crystal, so maybe it's in there. So till then, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this, leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that shite. Be sure to check out our social media links down in the description below. If you'd like to support this channel even further, a like, comment, share, subscribe helps this channel's growth immensely, as does the support from Tier 2 and Tier 3 Patreon supporters. Those being Carmelo-san, Sonic Destroyer 12, Kawaii Pony Productions, Ask Baby Mills, D-Wolf1414, Hitsuno Kurarento, Lira's Nightmare Before Christmas, Mimi Peach, Ruby Lubin, Titan Reed, Joseph Brown, Seth, and TV. If you'd like to support the Patreon, as well as get videos early and long form, as well as Patreon exclusive supercuts of these Let's Plays, check the link to Patreon will be there. And with that, this has been Aarkadian. I'll see you all next time. See ya!